Welcome to Sturgis, South Dakota. Now, 2 years ago, I was here. There it is right there. Perfect intro. 2 years ago, I was here, and I made a video, how wild is Sturgis, South Dakota? And to be quite honest with you, you guys cared more about the girls than the bikes. And in today's video, we're gonna go after the beer girls, the bar girls. We're gonna find out where they're from, who they're from. I'm a married man. This is all for you guys, all right? My name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Let's see what the Sturgis bars have to offer. One-eyed Jacks, beer girl, bar girl, what do you call it?
I'm a bartender, but I'm under the Jim Beam's cooler tent tonight. I'm Skylar Ergel, and I'm from Rockford, Illinois.
Cool, thank you very much. Handles, Instagrams, or anything you want to do on?
I have, my Snapchat is sky.ergel, and then Instagram is Melissa Love 96, MALISSA.
Do you go from bike week to bike week?
I've done Daytona, and I've done, this is my second year at Sturgis.
Nice. All right, thank you very much. They have masseuses, masseurs, $2 per minute. That was a good move. You see your move?
Yep.
She's swinging like monkey bars. Do you mind? It's too good to let walk by. Thank you. There's a second side to everybody you see here, including Bailey. Bailey has actually a lot in common with me and this video right here because you are a graphic designer. And where are you from?
I'm from Helena, Montana.
Helena, Montana.
Yeah.
You do something that's not just bartending. Do you mind saying what it is again?
Yeah, no, so I'm actually a graphic designer at a sign company. We like vinyl wrap cars, we do logo wear, we designed the Jeremiah Johnson Brewing Company logo. That one's pretty famous. We do big vinyl wraps for like really large companies. We travel all over the country actually to help make create signs.
Can I ask you too, because you said you do one other thing that you did with your ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, I used to work on a podcast. I was a videographer. I was the kind of behind the scenes producer. I did all the video editing, all the logo design, all the informational posters, all that.
And everything I did, where I started from like zero, same thing, you learned because you had to do it.
Yes, I taught myself. I taught myself how to do everything. I learned Adobe Premiere, InDesign, Photoshop. I learned a lot. I taught it all myself. I went to school for a year and a half for graphic design, and then I left and I taught myself the rest.
Awesome, thank you so much. Everybody here has like something specific that makes them interesting. That's really, really cool. I gotta talk about it, all right? So, if you want to chat, you want to have conversations and laugh a little bit, come to the bars, not on a Friday night at 9, 10 o'clock. Come in the afternoon when it's not business. It is all business. There is no joking, no laughter. It's all business. We went to Colorado on a Thursday at 3 o'clock, and it was, who can I chat with? Because there's nothing going on.
It was a nice time.
They took time to take photos with our sons around the bar because they had so much free time. So if you want to chat, come in the afternoon when it's not busy. Don't come Friday night to a concert because there's just, it's all business. They're here to just sling drinks, get tips. For the women watching this, or the men with their wives who don't want to come out to Sturgis, let me show you. It's not just women, there are men too. So everybody come out. Husbands, wives, have a good time. It's fun, everybody. Husbands, wives, you have a great time. I wish my wife was here. So like I just said, we want to think like guys want to come here, guys come to Sturgis. Husband and wives, have a great time. It's not just your husband coming to Sturgis for the bartenders. It's your wife coming to Sturgis for the bartenders.
Let's go!
Where are you from?
Grand Forks, North Dakota.
Grand Forks, North Dakota. And what's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler, it's everybody. It's a little bit of everything in South Dakota, right? Thank you so much, Tyler.
Thank you.
Name, where you're from?
My name is Bee. I'm from Colorado.
And do you go all bike weeks or just South Dakota?
I do Daytona Bike Week, I do Laconia, and I do South Dakota.
You do Laconia. So I'm from New Hampshire.
I do not every Laconia, but I've done Laconia in the past.
Yeah. What's this?
This is a photo shoot that I had in Arizona, and the back is all my socials.
All your socials are right here?
Yep.
Genius!
So while we're just gonna keep going. Let's just ask everybody what their name is, where they're from, what they do. Is this their full-time job? Is it not? Can I ask your name?
Hi, my name's Johnson, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
Does Houston have a bike week?
We have the Lone Star Rally. That's where I started off in November.
How do you find like Sturgis? How do you get in as a bartender in Sturgis?
So I began
the Lone Star Rally, and then I got invited to Daytona, and then before that I got invited to work Sturgis. You just get on the site and you apply, and then if you have good references, they're going to call you back. So make sure you do these rallies, make a good impression, and then you'll be invited back all the time.
It seems like a stepping stone. So you started in Houston. You liked it, or they liked you?
Yes.
All right, and then from Houston you went to Daytona.
Yes.
I lived in Daytona, so we did bike weeks all the time in Daytona. And then you knew where you were going when you went out there?
I didn't know I was coming to Sturgis for sure, just knew to apply, but I got good references from the Broken Spoke, and then here I am in Sturgis.
Did you get accepted to bike weeks? Is that how it works? You apply and they say yes, or you
it's just mostly references. You're working, and then they see that you're working, and then they invite you to the next rally. So
do you know where you're staying when you get, like, well before you get here? You must know where you're staying, right?
yeah, they give us like options to stay places, because like that's going to be the first thing. You're going to find your lodging, your flight, and then you worry about everything else.
Do you stay with other bartenders?
Yes, I met my Aunt Romy. She's Frankie. She's awesome. She's from I believe Oregon.
Do you stay in hotel rooms, or is it like Airbnbs?
Oh, I'm in a cabin. I'm roughing it out. I'm over there at the Still Pony.
Okay, so you come here, you have a place to stay, you meet a random, like college, like you meet a random roommate.
Yep.
And then you might stay again next year with the same person. You could probably request them.
It's based off a request. So we were new girls, so they put us in rooms together. But later on, you start figuring out. You get invited to go stay other places and etc. They just knew to put us there because we were new.
Last question.
Yes.
Do you love Bike Week?
I love Bike Week. Get her done!
All right, so while you're at Sturgis, it's not just the bartenders behind the stage, it's also just people walking around, asking me if I want a drink. What do we have here?
I have screwball, peanut butter whiskey, and butterscotch vodka.
All right, I'll have whichever's the best. And I'm also going to ask questions, which we prefaced ahead of time. Name, location, what do you do?
I'm Courtney. I'm actually from Rapid City. In my real life, I'm a massage therapist and a student for aesthetics. This is my first day and first time working the rally.
It's your first time ever. Holy moly. All right, so after day one, halfway through day one, would you do it again right now?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Cool. Thank you. There are certain things I do on this channel that you all watch for. Number one being my family car. So my family car, you already know, flipping $400 to a Ferrari, we're trading the Ferrari to Urus. So now we're in Sturgis, and there's a person here that serves drinks, and she not only serves drinks at Sturgis, I had so many questions off camera that were perfect for this that I feel like work well for this camera shot. Karen, who do you work for? Please tell everybody.
I'm an independent contractor for Lamborghini Motorsports, so I do logistics, event staffing, and management in the motorsports industry for Lamborghini.
Urus.
Urus. Do you have an Urus or an Urus Performante?
So I don't have a Performante. So here's the thing.
Performante.
For so many people, Urus. What'd you say, Urus? How's it pronounced?
I pronounce it Urus. I can't roll my R's like the Italians do, but they say it a lot better than I do. I say Urus. That's as close as I can get it.
All right, so now that we're chatting, now that you have time, because it's been crazy, crazy busy at Bike Week on night one. You're from where?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. And you don't just do this. You travel. First of all, you travel. You go other places. Do you do Daytona?
I work at Froggies in Daytona for Bike Week and Biketoberfest. I work Cave Creek Bike Week and Cave Creek Biketober Rally.
Which is where? Daytona?
No, that's Cave Creek, Arizona.
Okay.
At the Hideaway Grill.
Where are we from?
Laconia.
Where else do you travel to?
Tower Hill in Laconia.
Tower Hill in Laconia, which is
New Hampshire.
my most favorite karaoke bar, to be quite honest with you. I have a house in, you guys all know Lakewood and Pisaki. You go there. So here's my question. Do they call you, or are you a regular? How's it all work for you?
So each bar you have to apply to individually. So if you want to be a rally bartender, you have to contact the bar directly and apply through the bar directly. We all cover all of our own travel. We don't get paid. We work on tips only. And each bar hires bartenders as independent contractors. There's no agent that just hires anybody, or no, everyone's like, oh, it's a circuit, it's a circuit. You have to apply directly to each individual bar that you want to work at.
That was perfect. That was awesome.
That was good information.
That was great. That was great information.
That was.
So when you go to Laconia, you made you go to Laconia. You know you want to go to Tower Hill, and also like your social media, you post all on social media, which is great to watch, but it's a reason. Like people know you're here, they know where you are. Do you have a following?
I have 133,000 followers on Instagram, 81,000 followers on TikTok, and around 800,000 followers on Facebook.
The reason we are here is because everyone said, hey, go to Iron Horse Saloon. There's a good band, there's a good show. And then twice, someone tagged Karen. You. Which was you guys, not me. You guys. It wasn't me.
So that's why this interview lasted longer than normal, all right? So you can say your socials real quick?
So, right here, that's my Instagram. That's the easiest way to find me. And there's a link on there that has all of my socials. I'm working on a YouTube channel right now as well. I'm going to start doing a bunch of YouTube lives all week through here at all the bike shows. I need to work on my video editing, and then I'll get some better videos out there for YouTube. But that's my Instagram. That is how you find all of my socials.
It's not all women, all right? Before it's just the wives get all pissed off that the husbands are coming out here.
You're bartending with someone else.
Yeah.
You mind? I'm trying to show everybody on the internet and all the wives that Bike Week isn't just the husbands. It's for the wives too.
We're an equal opportunity bar.
Equal opportunity bar. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
Name is Sloan. Basically, I'm a traveling bartender for major motorcycle rallies across the United States.
It's awesome.
It's everybody. Everybody's here. It's a great time for all people. Thank you so
something for
much,
everybody.
Sloan.
Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you for everybody.
Sloan, thank you.
Absolutely.
Can I ask your name real quick?
Ashton. My name is Ashton.
All right, so what I figured out was like you're just busy all the time.
Correct.
Now that you have a second, where are you from, and do you do anything outside of bartending?
My name is Afton. I'm from Denver, and I do love to travel. I also ride motorcycles. I do love to bartend though. So that's my professional life, which is good to say.
Do you go to Daytona or Laconia or anywhere else?
This is my first rally.
This is your first rally ever? You've never done any other rally other than here. All right, so now I have a question I've never asked anyone else tonight. How did you get here?
There is a website Sturgis provides. If you just look up Google Sturgis jobs, I can't remember the name of it exactly. You get on there. There's an entire list of all the bars that are hiring, and One Eye Jacks unfortunately applies a $10 application fee, so I'm really happy that they hired me because I paid for it.
I'll cut like all good, all bad. So you're great. You're awesome.
All right, so here's the last question. Year one, to me is so fun, but I'm a patron. To you, night one, do you do it again?
It's too soon to tell because there is a good list of pros and cons, and you have to weigh them. Pros, being out, being in a new environment, giving a new experience a chance. Con, my bar is empty.
Say it. Say what the con
My
is.
bar is empty.
Your bar's empty.
It's also like 1 a.m. What time is it?
It's been empty for a good portion of the night though.
You're in the wrong bar.
I am in the wrong place.
All right, so could it be because it's your first year?
That's what they say, yeah. But
You gotta work your way up to the
there's
next
other
bar.
girls in other bars that are probably killing it a little bit
Crushing
more
it.
than me.
Crushing
yeah.
it. You're in the slowest bar, and it's year one.
I think so.
All right.
I feel like it's a hazing phase.
I think you're right. All right. Actually, we've gone through hazing with other people too.
Oh yeah.
So you might be right. All right.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy the Sturgis Rally 2023. Safe travels.